Computer Aid donates computers to schools. They work with organizations. That way it is easier to get these schools and donate to them through donors. And once they get the technology, they need to have training so that they can use the equipments or they can use the computers. And that's where I come in. For this project especially, we dubbed it Naivasha Digital Schools. I trained them on how to use the computers and how they would also cascade it to the students.
My experience studying online was actually explosive. It was my first time to learn online and it was really a good experience. I learned a lot. When the Computer Aid provided computers to our school, it has really changed a lot. Our teaching as teachers, we are able to search more materials for teaching. For the students, it has really helped them. They can also do research on the questions that we give them. It has really exposed them. It has really increased their knowledge.
My dad introduced computers to me a while ago when I was young, and I've been using to research on more what is happening on life, in the normal basis life. But when I came along growing up and coming to Form 4, I kind of started using computers in researching about my KCSE, mostly in chemistry and in physics, in the practicals that I'm going to do in KCSE. I'm aiming to be a computer engineering, so when I key in something, I ask myself, how did that happen? So it kind of intrigues me to know how it happens. I like more about computers because they are fast. They don't talk, they don't disturb, they're just fluent, they give you what you ask them. Earlier along I had to pay some fee at the cyber so that I may get access to the internet. But when they were brought close to us by the Computer Aid in our school, they are offered for free by our computer teacher, and we have to use the free in our school to research on any academic purposes we have.
Right now, for the projects that we've done before, they're using the computers for the kids to do homework in the evening.
There are very few schools that have computer studies as a subject. And we all know the importance of digital literacy. So by the donors coming in handy to assist these schools in the provision of computers and projectors and also training the teacher on the usage, it was very beneficial to the learners because now the teachers are able to integrate ICT in their teaching. That is the most important part. And once the teacher is equipped with those skills, how to navigate this technology, then you can be sure that the teacher becomes a better teacher and can deliver in the lesson, especially when they make use of ICT facilities.
For the past several years, since 2012, we've not been having computers in this school. The school is situated in an area that is economically challenged. So for the past several years, since 2012, we have been technologically challenged. And we are very grateful to Computer Aid for the computers that they have contributed to us. There are 30 computers and other very many accessories.
The computers have impacted a lot because most students didn't have knowledge. Actually, they didn't know what is a computer, and most of them have never even touched a computer. But through these donations, most of them are now able even to operate computers on their own, which is a skill that is required in the society today, because in many jobs that students will apply after this, they require to use ICT even in their daily life. So this one will help them get ICT skills.
Before, in a traditional one, they had to have textbooks. Now, they can have computers or they can even get online lessons. They can search different topics and help teach. So it will be so easy for the teachers as well. And also, something that we've really discovered now that the technology is new to students, they are accepting and embracing it more. So it means that now classes will be so interesting. So imagine a lesson of chemistry. It has been so hard even before, and this is from a perspective of a student when I was a student. But imagine now it's being taught on a projector. Imagine they're being taught lessons on YouTube on how to do certain tasks, and it will be so interesting. It will make subjects interesting, and this will translate to higher scores. Students will perform and they will improve their average scores.
They have really helped me, and also the other students, also the teachers. We have gained the knowledge of using the computers. We have been using them to study. Teachers have been using them to help us get more information from the computers. More than the way we learn from the books, we have been viewing the videos to get more information.